The creator economy has made an opportunity for creatives to have ownership. I've been trying to teach y'all this for how long? For most of modern history, if you wanted an audience, you needed permission. Record labels controlled music distribution, publishers controlled books, television networks controlled reach, institutions controlled the infrastructure, the audience, and ultimately the economics. Then the internet changed the equation. Platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and Substack dramatically lowered the barriers to distribution. Today, more than 200 million people globally identify as creators, and the creator economy is estimated to exceed 250 billion in value, with projections pushing it towards 500 million by the end of the decade. Most people look at this and see content revolution. The real shift was that individuals gained the ability to build businesses without institutional approval. For the first time, millions of people could monetize expertise, creativity, knowledge, and community directly. That created something much larger than new categories of work. It created ownership class. That distinction matters because the first generation of creators didn't actually own much. Platforms solved distribution, but they owned the audience relationship. Creators built businesses on infrastructure they didn't control, under algorithms they didn't design, and policies they couldn't influence. Many learned this the hard way. An algorithm update could cut reach overnight. A policy change could eliminate revenue streams. Years of audience building could be disrupted by decisions made inside companies they had no ownership stake in. The creator economy solved the distribution problem, but it created a dependency problem. That's why we're seeing the next phase emerge. Creators are moving away from chasing attention and towards owning relationships, newsletters, memberships, communities, courses, subscriptions, e-commerce, direct customer relationships. The goal is no longer simply getting more views. The goal is building assets that compound over time because attention is rented, ownership is retained. A creator with 5,000 highly engaged subscribers often has more leverage than a creator with millions of passive followers. The metric that's beginning to matter isn't reach, it's relationship ownership. But something else is happening also. Creators are becoming companies at scale. The most successful creators, less like influencers and more like founders. They manage teams, run operations, they launch products, analyze customer data, manage cash flow, negotiate partnerships, coordinate marketing, building brands. That's why an entire infrastructure layer is emerging around them. Financial services built for creators, creator banking, community software, commerce platforms, analytics tools, business management systems. The creator economy is developing the industries around the creator. For most of the 20th century, institutions aggregated power. Media companies aggregated audiences. Corporations aggregated labor. Publishers aggregated distribution. The internet is increasingly decentralized those systems. Influence is moving towards individuals. Communities are formed around people rather than institutions. Trust is becoming more personal and less institutional. Creators didn't cause that shift. They're a symptom of it. The future of the creator economy won't be determined by who gets the most attention. It'll be determined by who successfully transforms attention into assets, direct relationships, and long-term leverage, because the biggest opportunity online is owning the relationship between your work and the people it serves.